It's the divisional round in the NFL, and that means a trip to the conference championship is on the line here today on EA Sports.
We're getting set for this divisional matchup. One team coming off the bye that was well-earned, and the other team coming off a win.
Man, we felt the energy in the stadium. We know the team that's coming off the bye, they're rested, their fans are fired up. It is going to be an exciting start.
And this divisional playoff game is officially underway. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Browns go with the dime formation here on defense.
Let's go. Red 38.
First down at the 20. Murray's got it on the handle. Moore's there to make the tackle.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Let's go. Z. Get ready. Red 38. Z. Hold up.
The Raiders from the 32. Luke Wilson has the catch. Going to take it the distance. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
When you're in a divisional round of the playoffs, the pressure builds, the teams get tight, but when you're the first one to score like that, wow, what a boost. It makes you feel great. Let the other team chase you.
Johnson's going to start his return.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
One player to watch today out of the backfield is Isaiah Crowell.
Yeah, he's an explosive running back. There's no doubt about that. Boy, he can block also. And when he gets the football in his hands, he's looking for contact.
The Browns this time will go with 2 tight ends. 2nd and 10. Floyd's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Griffin's back at it now, dropping back once again.
The Raiders went out and acquired defensive tackle Dan Williams in the offseason, Phil, from Arizona.
Didn't make a big splash around the NFL when you talk about Dan Williams because he played in Arizona and people didn't realize how good he really is.
2nd down now. RG3 has it under center.
Floyd's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route, the quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
3rd and short following the completion.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Handoff by Griffin. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
1st and 10. An open lane. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Inside the 50. The Browns line up in the pistol. Press coverage all the way. Malcolm Floyd makes the play.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Coming to the line at the 30. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. The Browns will take the snap from the 30. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Second down here. The Browns come out with a split backfield. Griffin, play action. Crowell has it. And that's a gain of 10.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
From the red zone.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
Bush is going to run this one out. Going to be a penalty here. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Browns will come out in the dime.
Get ready. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Murray's taking the handoff. Picked up a couple that time. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Second down and 8. Going deep. And it falls incomplete. Danny Shelton should be a gigantic presence on that defensive front out of Oregon State.
That's why they took him, because he is one big man, and the Cleveland Browns couldn't stop the run, but now they got some help in Danny Shelton.
Third down on the way.
Get ready.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3-and-out. King is back now. He'll be punting. He'll have a chance for a return. Gains 14.
The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out. They got it done.
Gordon's got it, and a first.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And that gains 1.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
At the 31, here we go.
Griffin's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Second down and 9. Here's the handoff. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play. Third down now.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play.
Malcolm Floyd makes the catch. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
He has the grab. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 5.
The Raiders are hard to fool on the defensive side, especially when they're in the red zone. So that time, all over the offensive play call, they stopped the completion for no gain.
Griffin's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Stepping up to the line at the 5.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Second and goal from the 5. The Browns are in for the score. Touchdown. Finding the end zone for the second time. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Get ready.
First down at the 22. He'll throw it over the middle. Michael Floyd hauls it in. Coming to the line at the 50. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
First down at the 50. Holmes is going to pull in the bullet pass. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Johnson's going to test the coverage this time. And he'll step out.
The Browns will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
Griffin's setting up now in the pistol. First down at the 48. Floyd's got the catch and the first. The Browns are really battling in this game so far, and one of their main weapons has been this passing game. Griffin's looked in control of the offense to this point.
Hard to believe this game is tied when you watch the offense and the quarterback. They are hot. They're throwing the football. They're making it work, and we'll see if they can get ahead with another drive.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
First and 10. Here's the handoff and no run. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Press coverage all the way. The Browns from the 37. Has his target. Cromartie's there to make the stop.
This is just a good example of how the NFL has changed. If you want a big play, you don't always have to throw it down the field or design something special. To throw it to these receivers short, we can see they're able to take short passes, break tackles, and with their talent, they get long gains.
They'll run it here. In on the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
That last running yard, so it's second down and 9. Bardage holds it in. The Browns are in the end zone for the touchdown. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
The 18-yard line.
The Raiders ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
First down at the 18. Murray's going to take the handoff now. He's tackled right at the 24.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 4 following the run. Handoff made. Searching for space to the right. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Another carry here. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And here we have second down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback likes what he sees ever.
2nd and 12. Throws the pass. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Floyd's got it on a pass that had some heat. It's first down as they head to the line.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Looking long. Raiders in for the score. Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
He'll have a chance to take off. And the flag comes out. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block him.
The Browns come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 21-21.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
Going for the home run. Clutch catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
This quarterback leads the league in passing yards for a reason, because he's not no little dink and dunker. He likes to fire it down the field. And wow, that excites the fans when they see these long completions.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Dropping back 3. Gordon's got it. First down. At the 20-yard line and now in the red zone. RG3 out of the pistol. Handoff. And that's a gain of 9. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
playing press coverage to the outside. 2nd and 1. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Raiders ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Raiders from the 22. Murray's the receiver on the screen.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Murray's going to secure the handoff. And that gains a few.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Browns take it from the 23. Gets about 9 on the play. That's reception. Number 7 for him. Second down, even after the completion. Johnson's handed the football. Tackle made by Smith that time.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down here after the run. The Raiders come out in a dime package. And it's over to James Jones.
The Browns offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Griffin's completion percentage, 90% on the day. That long gain sets them up here on this play. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 10. Down.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team and make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
Griffin's got no one behind him, just the quarterback waiting for the snap. Third down and 10. Hartline's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Let's see how they back up the big play here. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Barnage with the reception. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive. So maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
Makes the catch at the 7. Got a flag down here.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Out of bounds, incomplete. Second and 10 coming up. The Browns lined up in the nickel. Cooper is able to get hold of it. Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. They're set to punt it away now. He's going to try and return this punt. That's a pickup of 14. The Browns have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Called in by Malcolm Floyd. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. RG3 from the gun. Looking to go down the field here. Makes the play. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today. And just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection. And they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
Just across the 20 and and tackled at the 21. The Raiders offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Second and 10. It's Davis with the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Red 38. Red 38.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Stands in the pocket. Pass is intercepted.
Davis is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Browns couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Griffin in the shotgun formation. Looking across the middle, has Gordon. Gordon's brought down, but has the first.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Griffin's alone in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Flag is out.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 1st and goal from the 1. Johnson's got on the handoff.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Will go ground. Edwards is all over the ball carrier.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. Third and goal from the 3. And Edwards is able to read that play and make the hit. Should be an easy one here. Drives it through for the field goal. We're heading into the 4th, and it looks like they've seized control of this game with that field goal.
I think they have. And you know what you do? You kick that field goal, you're looking up at the clock, and you're deciding how many times can the opponent have the football? What should we do? Manage the game from here on out.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Raiders are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
press coverage all the way.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
It's out of bounds, incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go. Red 38.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Grabs it with one hand. The Raiders still on offense to start the fourth. Capped off the third quarter with a huge play. Setting up now at the 45. First down following the long play.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Well, let's go. Red 38.
Snap it out of the gun. Floyd's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. Getting set as fast as they can. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made. And he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. He'll take it from the 1. Ball's going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 16.
The Browns put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
First down at the 17. They're going to run it right. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Browns come out in a jumbo set. 2nd and 4. The give. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Browns running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 7. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out. Andy Lee will be punting this one. Bush is going to take this one from the 22. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
The Raiders love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Let's go.
First down at the 40. It's intercepted. For the Browns.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
Makes the PAT. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. right there at the 20.
The Raiders' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
Murray's lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 20. Down the field and intercepted. He's brought to a halt. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
Coming to the line at the 44.
The Raiders set at the line. Dime package. Out of the gun. Griffin's unable to connect that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort. Well, that's a good job of the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Gordon's got the catch and the first.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Griffin's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First down here after the completion. The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Griffin from the gun. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it.
This offense has been spectacular today, Jim. Here they are in the red zone again. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to score.
First down and 10. For a gain of about 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The Browns, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Second down and 5. He's got the catch. Touchdown. They're just running it up. It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited until midway through the fourth quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can say it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 21. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
Get ready.
Second and 8. Murray's taking the handoff. Moore's in on the tackle.
Here in the fourth quarter, and you're down on offense, it takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
On the way, third down.
Get ready.
Makes the catch in open space. That's his first reception today.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And it's swatted away.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Going for the deep ball. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Should have had it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second down and 10. 6 for the Raiders. A late touchdown in this blowout. You wonder, well, why did they play like that at the start?
Well, listen, they were trying to, but they're just not as good as the other team, especially on this day, and that's why they struggled all day long and had a tough time. And finally, the defense let up a little, and they gave them a mercy touchdown there at the end of the game.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
The Browns line up, split backfield. 1st and 10. Johnson's going to take the handoff now.
Johnson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Brought down at the 32.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
He's tackled at the 28.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Now looking at 3rd down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and 1 step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. When you win in this round, you win in the divisional round. You know now they're just 1 more victory away from the Super Bowl stage. What a victory here today.
Yeah, it is. That dream that you have of going to the Super Bowl, we got a lot closer after today's game, and to beat such a quality opponent gives you confidence. You feel good about everything you're doing. You can't wait for that conference championship game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.